guys, my name is Maimuna. Welcome to my channel. The thing I love about TikTok is that people are just so shamelessly unhinged and authentically themselves that you find some very interesting people on there. Some of them belonging to the cult of boy moms. Ever since the Victoria Beckham controversy blew up, the boy moms of TikTok have resurfaced and brought to light their problematic natures. I am a boy mom, but I do not call myself a boy mom. I refer to myself as just a mom. A lot of these boy moms on TikTok are really chill and mean no harm. A lot of them just really love their sons. I have a son myself, and ever since he was born, he changed my life and I love him unconditionally. But some of these boy moms are trouble. Many of them have major narc energy, and with some of the stuff they post, some of them need help, like genuinely, they need like therapy. So let's dissect what these boy moms have to say.
This Beckham story is triggering me so hard as a mom of 2 boys.
So I'm not gonna make any assumptions about this young lady. She seems really sweet, and as a mother I empathize with her, but I am using her as an example since her words echo that typical boy mom mentality.
It is literally my worst fear that a girl is gonna come and take one of my sons away.
So your worst nightmare is one of your sons out of 2 is gonna get married and his wife, i.e. that girl, is gonna take him away. I'm really sorry to scare you, darling, but these girls are gonna take both your sons away. Maybe she thinks his future wife will cut her off and she won't have a relationship with her son when he's grown. It's a valid fear, I get it. But then again, it makes me wonder, do you have a relationship with your husband's mother? Do you call her? Do you check in on her? Do you visit her? Does your husband call her and visit her often as well? A lot of the times these boy moms have successfully got their husbands to cut off his own mother for their sake, because they have to be the main character in their husband's life. Yet ironically, they lay awake at night worried that the same thing is going to happen to them, that somebody's going to take their sons away from them. If you raise a codependent child who cannot live without you, trust me when I say this, he is going to marry the most narcissistic, power-hungry, and emotionally deranged women in the room. Narc women will hunt these men down like prey because they are an amazing source of supply. If we want to put an end to this self-fulfilling prophecy, then maybe we shouldn't raise a codependent man. Don't train him to put you on a pedestal. Allow him to build a healthy ego and a sense of self. Make sure he has a strong father figure and allow him to form healthy relationships with other people, not just you.
So this morning I said to my 3-year-old, I was like, "You're gonna love mama forever, right?" And he's like, "Mm-hmm." And I'm like, "You're not gonna let a girl come between us, right?" And he's like, "Mm-hmm." And then I'm like, my son is 3. What am I talking about with him? He probably isn't even paying attention to what I'm saying. But the point is, this story is very triggering for boy moms, because here we are raising our sons, loving them like crazy, being obsessed with them, and then a freaking girl comes along and like tries to mess up the whole family dynamic and take the son away from the mom. It's a terrifying story. It's like literally what every Pakistani drama is based on.
So she's asking her 3-year-old if he's gonna love her forever and not let a girl come between the both of them. So this is what I mean when I say that the son of a narc woman is not allowed to get married. And if he does, he still has to put his mother on a pedestal. And if he doesn't and he focuses on his new family, then it's the wife's fault for ruining the family dynamic and taking the son away. Here's an idea. Maybe don't make your son choose between you and his wife. Maybe let him be a husband and a father and try to have a healthy relationship with your son instead of getting jealous like an estranged ex and shunning your future daughter-in-law just because she has the nerve to exist. Okay, so let's watch the next video. This is literally the most viral Victoria Beckham TikTok video out there. Boy moms everywhere praying their son never meets a Nicola. It's so funny because there's actually girl moms everywhere praying that their daughters don't get married to a son with a crazy narcissistic boy mom mother-in-law. Okay, so let's watch the next video. So this lady has some very insightful things to say and I think it's really useful.
There is this subset of moms, boy moms specifically, I've dated them, that the mom is dating the son, and like you will never do anything good enough for that mom. Okay, she is his girlfriend and she is going to be super territorial. She's never going to fully accept you. She's always going to make life hard for you and her son. There is that mom. I am not saying that that's the case here. I'm just saying this happens.
So this is referring to boy moms who are like in love with their sons. These kind of moms are raising the husbands they never had. Loyal, generous, caring, subservient. Boys who they wish they married but didn't. And because they're dissatisfied in their own marriage, they're using their sons to fill that void. And then when the son wants to get married, these moms become territorial and possessive. It's almost as though the girl is flirting with her husband as opposed to her son. It comes across as the mom being really jealous of the fact that she can't control her son anymore. Okay, let's watch the next video. I found this video really interesting, really common. It happens a lot. So
but I'm also a 30-year-old with a 13-year-old brother, and I love my mother. She's a great mother, but all I'm saying is if me and my brother were dangling off a cliff and my mother had 2 chances of saving us, she would save my brother and then she would use her last chance to throw him off so she could save him again.
your mother would rather save her son than her daughter. Am I surprised? Typical boy mom behavior. But you know what's really funny though? Let's say it was the other way around and the mom was hanging off the cliff. Which child do you think would come first to save her? We know it's not going to be the married to a crazy narc wife, codependent son. We just know it's not going to be him. 9 times out of 10, the daughter is often the one left looking after the narc mom when the son abandons her. And she gets 0 credit. Like, you know, there's a saying, daughters are daughters for life, but a son is only your son until he takes a wife. Okay, let's watch the next video. I feel like these videos are rage bait. TikTok is just so full of rage baiters, and like I don't blame them. Like sometimes when the views are low, you have to rage bait. You need to get those views back up. But at the same time, I feel like these sorts of videos, they don't really age well. Like, can you imagine like 10-20 years down the line, this girl's daughter-in-law finds this video? I mean, it would be really embarrassing. Not just embarrassing for her, but for her son as well. And I feel like I'm embarrassed for her. This rage bait video of, oh, I'm gonna practice dancing so I can hijack your wedding. I bet you all the girl moms are raging watching these, thinking to themselves, not just girl moms, but also women who have experienced toxic boy mom energy.